Hey everyone, it's Rick from Cansec, and today I'd like to introduce an awesome new app from Cansec called Multi-Site Manager that offers control and management of the three access control software platforms Cansec currently has available. Now, when I used to think about apps and access control, I immediately thought that a cloud-based system was the only way to control a system from an app. This may have been true in the past, but things have definitely changed. The Cansec Multi-Site Manager or MSM app offers the unique ability to connect to and manage three types of systems from the same app. The Cansec browser-based Webster system, First Access Advanced, which is our on-premises client server system, and also our cloud-based system, which we call First Access Cloud. So let's take a look at the app and talk a little bit about what can we do with it. Now, when you see the app, I'm just going to continue and I'm going to show you the different types of servers or different types of sites that we can add and the capabilities that they each have. On the bottom, you're going to see Webster. Now that is a web-based browser system, and I'm just calling it Webster. Uh, but when I get into the app, I select its site type, whether it be First Access or Webster. In this case, it is Webster. And I have put in the IP address of our demo Webster controller that we do have online. And if you would like that information, I can provide it to you along with the login information. So I hit save. Now, what do I want to do? I want to connect to that Webster server. When I go to that particular IP address, it brings up that controller, right? Which is going to give me the capability to do anything that I need to that system because it is browser based. All of the software is housed in the controller itself, and we can do everything from add a door, edit a door, lock a door, relock a door. We can add users, we can delete users. We can do virtually anything that you can do from your PC to be able to uh, set up a system and control a system via the app. So when I get back here, the next one that we have is going to be our First Access Advanced. That's the one at the top here. Now remember, First Access Advanced is not a cloud solution. The First Access Advanced solution, when used with the First Access Connect API key, and I'll show you that in a sec, along with the MSM app, it allows for connection to the on-premises First Access Advanced server via the Cansec Connect server, allowing secure access with no network or firewall configurations or subscription fees ever. The neat thing is, if you do have a current First Access system and would like to have remote app control, please reach out to us at Cansec and we can help. So let's take a look at this First Access Advanced app capability. So again, I've got the ability to take a look or add a site, and you can see I'm just calling it First Access. I select the type as we did before. It's going to be First Access, but then I'm going to enter in the First Access key or the First Access Connect API key. This key is not only entered in the app, but it's also entered in the on-prem server. So that when I do open the app and when I do connect, I'm connecting to the Connect server, which in turn has a secure connection back to the on-premises server. So let's take a look at what can we do with this particular app. Now, again, in trying to go along with our cutting edge simplicity motto, we've made it very simple. And we've kept the functionality limited to what do people want to do remotely from their phone? Well, one, we want to access our doors. We want to be able to lock it, momentarily unlock it, relock it, turn a lockout on. You name it, we have that control. So I'm going to unlock the door and show you the change of state again. The other thing that we do have capability to do is to um, change the status and monitor the status of inputs and outputs. So let's take a look at the outputs. This would be an auxiliary output. I've got my first floor lights, I got my second floor lights. So let's go to those first floor lights. You can see that the output is currently on. Okay, let's turn off those lights. And very easily, I had control of the auxiliary relay to be able to control the system. And finally, we get into the users or into the card holders. So with this, we've got the ability to add and delete any user in the system, and it's very simple. So let's take a look. I think Bugs Bunny, you know what? We want to get him out of this system. So I'm just going to say, let's delete him. We're going to delete Bugs Bunny, and he is no longer in the system, as you can see. Now let's add a user, and we'll show you how easy that can be. We're going to give it a name, and we're going to do Daffy Duck because we're going to replace Bugs with Daffy. I give him a name, I hit save. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to add the credential. We're going to give it a facility code. Let's say it's 217 and an ID number of 1247. We also enter in the format of that credential, whether it's 26-bit weekend or a proprietary 37-bit, or others that you can see in the list here. We'll keep it at 26-bit. I hit save. I've got an auto expire and an auto validation. You can see that it auto validates today at midnight. So we're already validated. And finally, what do we want to give for access to this particular card holder? First, we can change the status of the credential. We're going to make him active as of right now. And then we're going to select an access profile. When and where can he get through a door? And we'll give Daffy Duck the manager's access. I hit save again, updated, and now Daffy Duck is in our system. So the MSM app does give us the capability with First Access Advanced to control the things that are necessary when you're not in front of a PC. Now, I mentioned that we also have a cloud-based system, and that's the First Access Cloud. And it's our new cloud-based solution. And this is truly cloud-based, not like the First Access Advanced. And it offers all the benefits of cloud, including no software to install, no firewall or IP configurations. And like other cloud-based access control systems, the First Access Cloud does have a monthly recurring fee associated with it. Now, you heard that I called First Access Cloud our new cloud-based system, and that's because it is. In an effort to achieve cutting-edge simplicity again, the look and feel of the Cansec MSM app for both First Access Advanced, the non-cloud, and First Access Cloud are identical, making it easier for our partners to master all of our software solutions. So now let's take a look at the First Access Cloud. When I look at it and I edit the site, you're going to see that it looks identical to the First Access Advanced. The same type of site is selected, First Access. And we also enter in a key. Again, the key is going to be different for cloud than it is for First Access Advanced. However, the functionality is the same, where we're pointing the app to the right place to connect. So when I hit save, I say OK. And now I can log into the First Access Cloud from my app, and away we go. And you're going to see that it's identical in form, fit, and function to the First Access Advanced app. So a lot of stuff going on here, but I think what we've done is we've created a one-size-fits-all, so to speak, app that allows us to control our browser-based, our on-premises softwares, as well as our cloud software. Thanks for listening, and for further information on the MSM app, please contact Cansec at 877-545-7755, or you can always send us an email at sales@cansec.com.